Hi ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time, welcome. If you're a returning visitor, well, thanks for the support. You're here with Lawrence, and today we're going to be talking about negotiation skills. Now, negotiation skills are something that's important in everyday life because whether you're negotiating with your child, to go to bed early, with your spouse, to go for dinner, or with your boss for a pay increase, you need to learn how to negotiate. And today I'm going to take you through two really important negotiation techniques. There are six. The power of persuasion, that's what they call the 6 powerful persuasion techniques. If you want to know all 6, go check out our High Performacademy, which is this online university which teaches you everything you need to know about high performance and how to become the best version of yourself. I'll put a link to that in the description below. The two techniques are simple. The one is liking, the second one is reciprocity. So the first one is liking. Funny enough, people like to do business with people they like. I think that's quite common. We tend to want to do business with family or friends because we like them, or we tend to do business easier with people we like. And an example, they did a social experiment study in the US to see how effective this technique was. So they got a whole bunch of university students to do an online negotiation. So they had people on either side of the negotiation wanting to see if this liking principle works. So they had one group A and group B. In group A, they had people negotiate online, but there was no need to build any kind of relationship. They were literally just talking business. That was their motto. Time is money. That's what group A's agenda or context was set. In group B, the group B of students, they were told first spend the first 5 minutes of the negotiation getting to know the other person, finding out what do they like or what do you have in common. In group A, they got to a conclusion, they got to a negotiation about 50 to 55% of the time, where in group B they got to a conclusion 90% of the time, and group B's results for both parties was better. Their negotiation, so what their outcome was of the negotiation. So not only did they get a better negotiation, they were able to come to a conclusion more often than group A. That basically just tells you that you need to spend 5 to 10 minutes first building a relationship, building rapport, getting the person to like you before you can start to negotiate with them. So that's principle number 1, is get them liking you, because people tend to do business and want to negotiate with those they like. The second idea is reciprocity. Now, basically what this means is first give before you receive. And a famous study that they did was around waiters, and they wanted to find out if a waiter had to give a mint to a customer, would that in any way influence the size of the tip that they receive. Now, when the person, so basically what they did is they did a couple of tests, and the one was to give 1 mint per person. That was the first test, and that increased the tip rate by 3%. So people who didn't give a mint versus people who gave 1 mint per person, there was an increase of 3% on their tip. The second one was to give 2 mints per tip, which didn't double the tip, but rather increased the tip by 14%. So instead of getting 0, they got 14% more than people who gave no mints. So 1 mint, 3% up, 2 mints, 14% up. Now, the highest percentage that they got is when the waiter gave 1 mint per person, then walked away, came back and said, actually, you know what, for you nice people, here's an extra mint per person. So they still got 2 mints, but the increase in tip rate was 21%. And what that is saying is it's not just about what you give, it's about how you give it. You make the person feel special and say, because you're the special customer, I'm going to give you 2 mints. So 1 mint, 3% increase. 2 mints, 14% increase. When you give 1 mint, go away, come back and say, actually, for you nice people, I'm going to give you another mint, 21%. So I hope that was useful. Find out a way in which you can do that. If you wanted to get your child to behave better, for example, then first give them something and then ask to receive. That's what reciprocity is. So I hope that you've learned something. Remember that if you want to negotiate better, you need to first get them liking you. Use the technique of reciprocity. If you want to learn the other 4 powerful ways to persuade people, go check out our High Perform Academy. Until then, I hope that you keep growing, keep showing, keep seeing results, and keep on changing the game. Thanks again for watching another one of our videos. It's been really exciting to go on this journey with you. Please remember to go and check out the other videos, any videos that might interest you. Click the subscribe button, but also go check out our High Performance University. It's highperformacademy.ripplecoaching.co.za. I'll put a link here. You can just click it. Go check out all videos ranging from self-awareness to self-management, leadership, delegation, negotiation skills, personality types, conflict resolution, feedback skills, all of the detail on how to become a high performer and a leader in your your industry. Go check it out, and I hope to see you there.